Hi everyone, I'm Katie, aka the Crafty Doctor. This is my first time making a YouTube video, so I'm a long time video watcher, but a first time video maker. So I thought a really cool video to do, or kind of like a little three-part video I wanted to do to start out, because it's the beginning of Halloween, is going to be my Halloween costume. So it's going to be a mix of an unboxing and kind of a crafting idea. So there's a couple of things that I really love to start Disney, especially Disney villains, and I love Halloween. So, you know, don't be a basic witch. So I kind of decided that this year, I've done Disney villains in the past. I've done Scar a couple of years ago. I did Ursula a couple of years ago, and I have a dog. He may bark in the background. Sorry if that happens. And I thought, what better Disney villain to do than Cruella de Vil? So I really didn't want to spend a lot of money on it, and I had some things, you know, laying around the house, and I scoured Wish and Amazon and got a bunch of things. So this first video that I'm going to do is going to be kind of all the stuff that I'm going to do that I bought for the video, and talking about a little bit what I'm going to do for my costume, and then I'm going to do a two other videos. One is going to be kind of coloring and styling my wig, and then the other is I have a pair of boots that I'm going to kind of turn into some shoes for Cruella de Vil. So the first thing I want to show you are the shoes. I've kind of partially started them. I bought this pair of boots years ago for a Poison Ivy costume. Just cheap boots that I bought at the Goodwill, I think, probably. They were some thrift store. I bought them secondhand, and they had leaves glued all over them, so they have like some marks on them and all kinds of stuff, but they're a little bit of a heel, because, you know, Cruella always wears her heels, but they're not too uncomfortable. So my plan for these is to kind of paint them to give them a base so that they're all the same color. So I painted them with this folk art antique copper metallic paint. I just had this already laying around. I got this at Walmart. Sorry that there's kind of a glare on it. Got it at Walmart, super cheap. I cannot remember the price of anything that I bought, but I buy things as cheap as humanly possible when it comes to Halloween, because I love to go all out, but I don't want to spend $1 million. So what I did, I took the boot, and the other one I've kind of just already covered it here. And like I said, I'm going to do a full video on these, but I just put a base coat down on it. And then what I'm going to do is just Mod Podge those and take this red glitter, which I also got at Walmart, and just sprinkle it all over it. And I may spray a sealant over it. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really care that much about the longevity of these shoes. They're really, you know, I'm going to wear them probably 2 or 3 times depending on how many Halloween events I decide to go to. So again, I'm not really concerned about the longevity of them. Just kind of want them to look cool. If they have a couple of scuffs in them, people aren't going to look at them that closely. If people look that closely at your shoes at Halloween, they have another problem that, you know, is not yours. So that's kind of the shoes. And the other thing is, I have this black wig that is kind of ratty at this moment in time. It needs brushed out. I actually used this wig probably 4 years ago, I think it was. No, maybe 3 years ago. I used this wig for Scar, for my variation of Scar. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna style it with some rollers, which I also bought at the Goodwill. Brand new, never used. You can find a lot of good things at the Goodwill. So I'm going to style it with these rollers. I'm actually going to paint it first, kind of dye it. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to make half of it white and half of it, keep the other half black, but I'm going to definitely curl it and make it really crazy and teased, because, you know, Cruella de Vil has like the craziest hair ever. So I have those curlers, and then I saw this video where a YouTuber, I cannot remember what his name is, I will link the video that I'm going to use when I do my wig video. He put all the curlers in, and then he put the wig on the form under a plastic bag, and then he steamed it. And so I bought a steamer on Amazon, just a regular steamer. This thing is kind of a good thing to have anyways, because it's, you know, I hate ironing things, but you can always steam them. So it just has the head and a cup to fill it up with, a brush comes with it, and then the actual steaming pot. And then it plugs in. You'll probably need an extension cord depending on how far from the wall you're kind of going to be when you use it. So that's kind of the wig and the boots, just what I already have for them. Like I said, I'll go into what I'm going to do with them later. So most everything else, sorry I'm out of frame, most everything else I got on Wish, so I have not unboxed them. I have no idea what they look like. So that's kind of exciting for me. I forgot one other thing. So I'm going to just wear a black dress that I've already just had. It's just kind of a plain black dress that I've had for some time. I've probably worn it to the hospital a time or two. Still able to wear, but just gonna use for this costume. So the first thing I have here are some fake cigarettes. I am a doctor. I do not condone smoking. But, you know, Cruella de Vil always has her that long cigarette holder with a cigarette in the end of it. So I found these on Amazon. They are called fake puff cigarettes from the Roaring 20s. They come in a pack of 6. Like I said, don't remember the price of anything on any of this, so sorry. But not that expensive. Definitely less than $5. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we'll try one of them out. If you blow in the end of it, it has like a cotton packed in it. I believe that kind of like those gum candies that were in a wrapper when we were kids, unless you're less than 25 years old and then you have no idea what I'm talking about at all. But I think when you blow on the end of it, it probably does a puff of smoke. So it has like kind of a piece of cotton stuck in it. Sorry, excuse the paint that's on my fingers. And then it has this like kind of ash on the end of it. So I think we'll try it out. So it does absolutely nothing. I thought it was going to be cool. I thought it was going to make a puff of smoke. It doesn't, but it's still really, really cool looking, right? I think it'll definitely get the job done. I did order a long cigarette holder. It's from Wish. It's in one of the bazillion Wish bags, if you've ever watched any Wish unboxings. So when I get it, I'll put it in it when I get to it. So the next thing is this big bag. I think this is my fur coat. Not sure. It's the biggest one. Like I said, I have not opened any of these yet. Just opening them here. I love unboxing, so I thought I would do an unboxing video. And it's been killing me because Wish takes forever to get here. So I think everything's here now. There may be a few things missing, but I've been like collecting everything in a box in my spare room, in my crafting room, you know, waiting to make this video so that I could see everything. So yes, that is exactly what it is. So it's inside this clear plastic. Sorry if you have headphones on. This is really, really loud. I can't find a spot to open it, so we will cut it with some scissors. All right. Oh, it's very soft. I expected it to be kind of disgusting feeling. Okay. So it's not full fur. I cannot remember exactly what I had ordered because it's been, whoa. It's been so long ago. Okay, so here's an armhole. Let's get this figured out. Okay. So it's, sorry, I just covered the entirety. It's kind of this like white fabric with a fur trim. I thought I ordered a full fur one, but apparently I did not. It is a vest. Sorry, this is not, I'm a little bit close to the wall to be able to kind of show you guys what this is. So it's just a vest. I have sweatpants on, so don't judge me. I just got home from work. So, oh, okay. That's very Cruella de Vil-esque. And then it has, you can throw this up on your head if you want. That's not very Cruella de Vil-esque, but having it out like that is, let me back my table up just a little bit. Sorry, the video is swinging. Just so you guys can see. So it's just like a, you know, about mid-thigh. It's just a tank top type, a vest type jacket. But it's very soft. It feels really nice. It's not disgusting feeling at all or itchy or anything like that. So I think it'll look nice. Oh, and it has a little button or a little hook here. It's kind of difficult to see. So it does hook closed. It does not have any pockets or anything. But this kind of flows out over your arms. So not a perfect replica of Cruella's coat, but it will definitely work, you know. So bring it back in. Sorry. Again, new to this, so kind of working out some kinks in all of it. So I'll just kind of lay that there. All right, everything else is much smaller, so it'll be a lot easier just to kind of show on the camera. So what have we got here? Oh, I ordered gloves too. This says gloves. I ordered several pair because she wears those kind of long gloves. I didn't know what color I was gonna want. They were really cheap, I think like 99 cents. This is a black pair. Just like opera style gloves or kind of formal style gloves. I didn't know if they were gonna be like crappy quality or what they were gonna be. So I ordered, I think from a couple of different vendors just because they were just so cheap and I thought they were really cool. And I think I got red and black, and I may have actually gotten a white pair just because they were so cheap and I could use them for something in the future. They're very tight. Okay. So comes up past the elbow and it's just an opera glove. Like, you know, I mean, it's not like the fanciest quality. It looks, you know, like it was sewn together pretty quickly, but it'll do the trick, you know. I think I have a pair of red ones in there too. We'll kind of look at those, but opera gloves. Oh, and again, at the end of the last of these 3 videos, I will put some video of me fully dressed up and everything. I'm not going to do like a makeup tutorial or anything like that because I am not a makeup artist. I'm pretty decent at doing Halloween makeup. I'm not really great at doing normal human being makeup. But I'm not going to do a crazy amount of makeup for Cruella de Vil. I haven't 100% decided. I'll do some of the like crazy eyes and make my eyebrows crazier and, you know, probably red lipstick and all of that. But I'm not going to just go, it won't be like my Ursula video or my Ursula face. I wish I had done a video of that. That was a lot of fun. But, you know, so there's not really a lot of sense in doing that. So this is a lipstick. I ordered a bunch of like red shiny lipsticks too. This is called Cosmetics Calm Dew, and it's a liquid lipstick. So this is the name of it. I know it's gonna be, oh, that's upside down. It's backwards to you guys, sorry. But it has these cool skulls on it. It's like a shimmery red. It kind of looks like really grainy. I'm not sure that that's makeup quality glitter in there. It looks kind of like those red, you know, when they tried to do like Crayola crayons that had glitter in it and it kind of just like scratched the paper. That's kind of what this looks like, a melted version of. But we can swatch it. Oh, it's a nice red. It looks really, really nice. So it's very, very red. We'll kind of see. It's a really good color, actually. It's not very glittery, to be honest. I have glitter, though. If I decide I want to do a glitter lip, I have plenty of glitter that I can add on there. But it's a really nice color. Barely any glitter in it at all, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. Let's wait for that one. I think I know what that is. What is this? This might be another. This feels kind of like it's another pair of gloves. Oh, yes, it is. So these are the red gloves. So, okay, said, I had gotten a couple pair. I don't know if this is from a different one or the same one. They look the same. The thing is too, on Wish, if you've ever used it, a lot of the pictures, they look exactly the same. They might be a different price. You have no idea, you know, kind of like what you're getting and all that. Oh, that's kind of fun. There's like like an uncut deck of cards as the little support in the side of there. What was the, I wonder if that was what was in, oh, it's funny. That's exactly what was in the other set too. So probably coming from the same company. It's like literally they just have like playing cards that they didn't cut. Huh. Very cool. I don't know. That's just really interesting to me. I don't know why. So we'll just put the red one on. Probably gonna fit. Whoa. Oh, one of the fingers was tucked in. I thought it had only 4 fingers on it. That would have been some poor quality control. So actually, I really like the red ones. I think I might go with red for the costume. I don't know yet. But yeah, I'm thinking red, especially with the red shoes. And when I have the black dress, it'll be very contrasting. It'll look really nice. I think that's what I'm probably gonna do. All right, so what's up next? This is fun. Ooh, that was uneventful. Is this more gloves? Oh, no. I know what this is. Okay. So, like I said, I have my dog. I'm going to probably take him. I'm going to at least dress up for pictures with him. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. He's black, all black. If anybody watches this at all, comment down below how you would make a black dog into a Dalmatian. I've thought about some different like pet safe paints and stuff like that. So they say like you can use like washable tempera paint on dogs as long as it's non-toxic. I did try a little swatch on him and it just kind of like goes right through onto his skin and I just have to wash him. It doesn't really like change him at all. So I was thinking about maybe getting like a white dog shirt and kind of painting that for him. But I don't know if anybody has any ideas of what I should do. Comment down below. I also have a cat. I just got a cat. So my dog's name is Goliath. He's 3.5 years old. He is a mongrel dog. That's what they call them. I found him in Antigua, which is an island in the Caribbean, which is where I went to medical school. I found him there when he was a baby and brought him back to the US with me. He's the love of my life. And then earlier this week, we just got a cat, and by we I mean Goliath and I, and his name is Turbo. I did not give him that name. He is part Maine Coon, so he's enormous, and we have him here on a trial this week just to kind of see if Goliath can get along with him and he can get along with Goliath and all those things. Just seeing how things work out and seeing if we're going to keep him or not, because my friend had to get rid of him. She just couldn't keep him any longer. She didn't have the space, and she wanted him to have a little bit of a better home where he could have some more space. So we're seeing if we can keep him. If not, you know, we'll find another home for him, but we're trialing him right now. Anyways, moral of that story is I may also dress up my cat, and I'm not going to paint my cat because he has very, very fluffy skin, and he's a cat too, and washing him would probably be a nightmare. I've not tried to get him wet, but I don't want to if I don't have to. So I was thinking about putting a shirt on him for sure. But anyways, if anybody has any ideas of what I could do, comment down below. So that was a huge preface to what's inside of this bag. So wherever I take Goliath, I wanted him to look, you know, kind of luxurious, I guess you could say. Like, I know that sounds ridiculous, but you know, Cruella de Vil is all about like the furs and I imagine like diamonds and pearls and expensive things. So I kind of wanted to get my dog a harness because I cannot put a collar on my dog because he's a little bit too hyper. He has to wear a harness just so it doesn't choke him and things like that. So I got him a harness, and I wanted it to be red to kind of go with the theme, and then I also wanted it to have like diamonds on it, right? This is from Wish, okay? It is not an expensive thing. It is, I don't know, I think it was $5 if I can remember correctly. Hopefully it will fit him. He's not a huge dog. He's kind of a medium dog. Eventually you guys will probably see him. So this is just a harness. It's just a red harness kind of with some diamonds on it. So the way it goes is this will go in front of his front legs and buckle, and this part will go behind his front legs, and then this is where the leash will clip on. I think I bought a leash. I cannot remember. If not, I will probably go try to find one. This is kind of like a pleather on the inside with like metal rivets, and then it's like what is that stuff called? Like crushed velvet, I guess, on the outside. So yeah, it feels like felt, actually, kind of like a leathery felt. And then it's just got these, you know, like diamond type things. Let me turn this light off. That didn't really make it any better. But anyways, so it's cute. I thought it really was like very, very fitting of the theme. So I bought it. Next thing. Oh, I think this might be more gloves. So it does say like description of contents on the outside. It says gloves. So I'm cheating like a tiny little bit. Oh, this is just another red pair of gloves. Oh, this is definitely, okay, so the black and the red I must have got from the same company. And then this is another pair of red gloves that I got from a different company because it's not all straight and have playing cards in the middle of it like the first ones did. So we'll try these on. Oh, they feel nice too. I mean, these don't feel, they look exactly the same though. They look literally exactly the same. Actually, these fingers look so small. This might not even fit me. Ooh, I don't like these ones. Okay, I spoke too soon. So I like the other set better. It, even though they weren't like the best quality, they're thicker. This seam back here is kind of like already fraying out, and like, I mean, like I said, I mean, I didn't pay very much for them, so I can't expect much. I'm not like mad at it, right? I would wear these if this was all I had. But I think I like the other set better. They're just a tinge thicker. Maybe, I don't know, it could all be in my head. It's hard to say. But they just feel better. Could just all be made of cat hair or fluff, something. They could all just be made by exactly the same person and just sold by different distributors. Really, really hard to say. So, oh, I think this is the cigarette thing, because it's like really a small package, like a small thing in there that feels like a stick. Oh, yes, yes it is. So again, I do not condone smoking. I do not condone smoking. I do not condone vaping, and I do not condone e-cigarettes. They are awful for you. Cigarettes take years and years to damage your lungs. Vaping can put you in the intensive care unit in just a couple of weeks, and we've seen it happen. So PSA, don't vape, don't smoke, don't do anything. Use some nicotine patches if you need to quit smoking, and do what you got to do, quit smoking. So anyways, this thing is like just a telescoping cigarette holder. I may paint this, I don't know. I'm gonna look at exactly what Cruella de Vil's looks like. This was the cheapest one, that's why I got it. It's just all black, and then it just telescopes out, and then, oh, oops. I don't know the purpose of that, but this does this. It pulls back. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I guess. Oh, I think it's because you can actually use this to smoke. I don't know. I mean, it's plastic. It has metal in it. That whatever that plunger is that's coming out of it is metal. I mean, I don't smoke, but I would definitely not smoke out of this. But it is like a hole all the way through. I wish I had something I could like blow to show you that it is. If you hear that sound in the background, my dog is dragging a toy around. He wants me to, hold on, he wants me to play with him. Here, drop it, yeah, drop it. So he wants me to throw the toy for him. He's upset that I'm not paying attention to him. So I think maybe hopefully this will fit in here. Oh no, oh no, it might not fit. Hold on, let's evaluate. So let me, I mean, if I crush it, it's fine. I have like 6 other, and if I just get it in there, I never have to take it out. Yeah, I don't know. It's not going in there. It kind of looks a little bit crazy on the end of there. What I might do, that looks just entirely too long and ridiculous. So let's see. Let's cut it. Okay, so just so you know, there's just like I said, there's just cotton in here. There's a filter on it. These are filtered cigarettes, thank God, right? And then it's just hollow. It's literally just paper, right? So I cut it so that it's just this little piece. Let's see if that fits and just looks a little bit less ridiculous, you know, than an enormous full Marlboro. I don't know if it's Marlboro. I don't know diddly about cig. My dad used to smoke Marlboros. I know that, but that's pretty much my. Okay, so that looks cool. I think that really kind of really gets the essence of it, right? That's fun. It's fun. I think so, at least. So the last little package I have in here, I think, I'm wondering if I'm missing some stuff. Well, actually, are there 2 things in here? If there's not 2 things in here, it feels like there are. If there's not 2 things in here, I know I'm at least missing 1 thing. And there might be some more stuff that comes. I'm not sure. But anyways, if there is, there are 2 things in here. Anything else that comes, I can just, you know, review it in my other videos. Oh, no, this isn't what I thought it was. Okay, so I love eyelashes. Fake eyelashes. I don't wear them like in my day-to-day just because I get up at the crack of dawn to go to the hospital and I don't want to put on eyelashes at that point in time. And they can just be annoying. But for costume-wise, I love to put on eyelashes. Sometimes I put on multiple pairs. I learned that from the drag queen Alyssa Edwards, if you're familiar. Bianca Del Rio also wears a lot of eyelashes. So anyways, so I bought eyelashes, but I'm almost certain I bought a pair of like specialized like red ones too. But anyways, I bought, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 pairs of lashes here, just kind of all different, and I'm almost certain these were like 99 cents for the 2 of them together for a 10 pack. So I bought all these, and I realized I didn't get any eyelash glue, but that's okay. I can go to like anywhere and get eyelash glue. So I bought another set too, though, that's like red or something. I just can remember that they're like fancier than these. So I'll kind of decide which ones I'll wear with the look, or maybe I just decided not to buy those and I just bought these. It's hard to say. But what I like to do is, like, for example, I really like this set, the second one from the bottom set for a top eyelash, but they might not be thick enough once I get them on. I don't know. These are pretty thick though, especially for like how much they cost. They're really, really cheap. But what you can do is you can take eyelash glue and glue multiple sets just kind of at the eyelash band together to get thicker, fuller lashes. And I only do that for my top eyelashes. I don't do multi-sets for my bottom eyelashes just because I think that would be really annoying on your eye. And then I just, put them on and do the makeup and everything like that. You do the makeup after, before you put the eyelashes on, or else it's just annoying. But anyways, and then I'll usually take a set and I'll glue them with the curve of my eyelashes so they would be upside down to what you would put them on the top. And I'll usually glue them kind of to my bottom lid and then just like fill in with eyeliner, because like if you try to glue, for me at least, if you try to glue eyelashes directly to your lower waterline, it's uncomfortable and you're gonna like burn your eye with eyelash glue. I mean, you're not gonna die from that probably unless you got really, really terrible eyelash glue, but you're not gonna like die from it, but it's not comfortable. It's not fun. So I don't want to do it like that. And I don't recommend that you do it like that. So anyways, this has been my video. Thank you for watching. It's been a lot of fun. I'm so excited to see all this stuff, and I can't wait to bring you guys my next video, and I cannot wait to see what how everything turns out and kind of how all this comes together. So until next time, bye.